Alright, there it goes. Took some time setting this up, but we're playing. Turn the... Okay. We're playing iZombie Endless in Plants vs. Zombies. Now, if you don't know what this is, like, too bad. I'm just gonna play this and, yeah. So yeah, this has actually been giving me some trouble. I remember earlier in my life, not necessarily as a kid. I was a teenager when this came out. But it was so easy back then. And now I don't know what it is. Maybe they made it harder. But yeah, so alright, this top row looks very intriguing, I guess. I would really like to get that if I can. I'm thinking just like a Buckethead up there would get the job done, but could something else? Let's see, there's no starfruit. The magnet's all the way down there, so I think a Buckethead would do numbers. Let's go ahead and just set that up, and we'll survey the battlefield afterwards. Puddin'. You know what, while... Okay, while you're buttered, I'm gonna let this puddin'. Oh, don't miss the sunflower! I think I might have lost some there. Okay. See, when the corns are on your side, when you're planting them, kernels all the time. But now, since they're against you, they switched. Now it's butter all the time, and kernels none of the time. If this Buckethead doesn't survive, I'm restarting, actually. But it looks like he's gonna get the job done. Now we gotta start thinking about all these other rows. What I'm trying to do is get to round 10. Or like get a 10-win streak. Cause you unlock an achievement for that. And like I said, I had no problem with this before whenever I played this game. Which I've played this game probably at least 10 different times. Jeez. I don't really like any of this. Okay, this new top row here is out of magnet range, so... Maybe a Buckethead? Can we do better than a Buckethead? This'll be dangerous, because the Torchwood, the Three-Peter, the Spikeweed, that thing... Since the Umbrella Leaf is right here, I might just bungee this thing and then, like, send, like, a football player down here. And then just, like, Bucketheads everywhere else. You know what, that sounds like a grand idea. Let's just do it. Do you need a Buckethead? Yeah. Okay, football, and then Bucketheads. If this doesn't work out for whatever reason, then I'll restart and try again. Try to get a better round 1 going on. Oh, maybe if I sent this guy first, then this guy would survive a bit longer. Oh, but if he can weather the storm. Or maybe I'm just like getting bad luck with the generations. Alright, well, like, this seems like it would be fine. I don't see why not. That'll clear up that row quite nicely if I do say so myself. Then once we get, well, we'll need to send like an imp through. Imps can survive spikeweeds, one spikeweed, but like literally anything else will kill them. So we gotta make sure there's no starfruit too. You wouldn't think a starfruit would be able to cause so much damage, but it can. Okay, I was gonna say, hopefully that guy survives. Just go ahead and send that guy. Probably shouldn't have done that because we could have like we could have made better use of sun. Let's see, maybe like a conehead down here, maybe 2. But if you do 2 coneheads, you might as well just do 1 bucket zombie. But we can't do the bucket zombie because of the magnet. So we can't use like a bungee zombie on this because we'll only have 50 left over just for an imp, and that ain't gonna do anything. Which is why I shouldn't have done this down here. This game is, it's incredible how much strategy there is to this simple little mix-up of Plants vs. Zombies. I got that vase breaker, no problem. Like, I'm still on that. I got like 300, maybe even 600 sun on round 15. So I got the achievement and I'm still living. But they were sending like 2 gargantuars in the pod, so it got a bit too tough for me. What are we gonna do here, dude? What are we gonna do? You know, this generation is, okay. You know what? I see a really easy one right here. Just do 2 of those and you're good. Now we might have been able to do like a dancing zombie or something, but I don't see that with this guy here. Whenever there's a fume shroom, I am very wary about putting a dancing zombie out. And spikeweed too, like, we can't do it down here. I don't see any dancing zombies in our future. Which is a shame. Let's see, we would need 1, 2. Mushroom. That's a devilish row right there. We might send like a digger zombie. What? That's a really good idea. I've got a great plan for this setup. Let's send one of these and get him to do his dirty business. No pun intended. Oh! I love how they jump up. It reminds me of something, I don't know. Something silly. Okay. So now, actually, maybe one of these guys. Yeah, let's send another one of him. And get him to trigger Mr. Squash here. And kill that fume shroom. And then we'll send a dancing zombie down this row. So he'll be able to summon... He should be able to, like, get both of these brains and get all of these sunflowers. If my calculations are correct. Okay, there we go. When I first played this game, this guy was Michael Jackson. Definitely. I think the the almanac still, like, has that bit about, like, you know, any resemblance to musical musicians, living or dead, is merely coincidental. Doing good, doing good. So what are we gonna do about this bottom row? Let's see, how many imps would it take? One. It would take 175 if my calculations are correct. Let's go ahead and just do that. Because the imp's not gonna survive a fume room. Poor little guy only has 3 hits. But once the coast is clear, I can send him. Because this should trigger both of these. It didn't. That's okay. I don't know why. Sometimes it does trigger both of those. Maybe I'm not sure why it would be different. I was thinking maybe the imps would go faster, or I don't know. I swear that happens though. But ending the first round with 825 is about average, probably. That's a salivating set of sunflowers there, if I do say so myself. Starfruit. Watch out for that starfruit, dude. You know what? Oh, but the magnet. I'm really wanting to send a digger zombie down here, but I gotta get rid of this magnet first. Because I'm sure a digger zombie can survive 1 split pea. And I don't see anything else that would like mess with it. But gotta get that magnet out of there somehow. Which... there's like nothing on this row. I can send a conehead. Probably can't send imp because of this guy. But I could just send a conehead down there. He'll go straight to the end. But can we do better? Can we get rid of this guy and send an imp through? We got the sun for a dancing zombie. I don't see why, but they'll be at that walnut for a while. What was I just thinking? Let's see. What was I just... oh, right, this second row with the... okay, let's send a conehead and... see what happens. Oh, the starfruit too. I didn't... like I told you, you gotta watch out for those. It won't be an issue here, but if I had thought about sending an imp instead of that guy, on the off chance that he wouldn't go straight up, it would have spelled disaster. So we got rid of that, so let's just, I think, do a digger zombie. Then probably an imp to clean up afterwards. Can we do anything with this guy? Okay. Yeah, let's do the digger. Do the digger. Had a little shell shock there, didn't he? Nah, he got the job done. I'm not sure what's gonna happen here between the starfruit and the digger. I think the digger will be able to chomp at the walnut without being harassed by the starfruit. Hopefully. If not, we're gonna have issues. Let's just see what happens. What? What? It only did it once? I'll take that. I thought for sure that digger was dead. Well, he... Oh, that's just bad mouth. The three-peater. Oh, man. Let's see. What shall we use? I'm thinking a dancing zombie on one of these two rows. He should be able to clear out, like, the 3 rows he has domain over, which will leave either the very top or the very bottom. So we need to figure out which one of these would be cheaper to get rid of. And also think about, you know, we could just do this with, you know, we won't have to use an imp afterwards if we choose this row. So we'll save 50 sun, no matter what. Which means it would take like 2 cone heads. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just send it. Oh, make sure you get that sunflower. Okay. Okay, we're all good, I think. Should be. Is one of my coneheads dead? Well, shoot. I wasn't paying attention. It must have been the star fruit doing more damage than I thought. Oh well. Ending round 2 with 1450, that's pretty good, I think. Pretty good, pretty good. Make sure to summon. Alright. What do we got? Okay, this is like the most common setup, as far as I know. Because there's like different variations of each, or like there's different like species, if you want to think of it that way. Because like there's this one, there's one, the only other one I can really think of is one that has like just starfruit and sunflowers. That's kind of like a bonus one or something. But I'm sure we'll see like more as we go on. Now, with this one I always think, what am I gonna do with the magnet? Because the magnet is, like, he counters like half the zombies, actually. Which is kind of ridiculous. That middle row is not very protected. It's got a 3-peater down here, don't get me wrong. If the 3-peater wasn't here, I'd feel pretty confident about sending a conehead through. And this is out of magnet range, so maybe maybe like a bucket head? Do you think a bucket head down here could get the job done? I'm not sure. We might go ahead and go with that. And then... then I'm not sure. Yeah, let's do bucket. He's not gonna get slowed, and once he gets that repeater gone, because that's like half the damage output they have. Oh right, remember what I said. If that repeater wasn't here, I'd feel pretty confident about sending a Conehead. So let's do that. No, Buckethead isn't gonna get the job done. Just barely, though. I think one Conehead could finish it up. Probably? Yeah, let's do it. Don't get me started about that bottom row. The question is, can a Digger zombie survive that? I don't think it can. We could do 2 Digger zombies. You know what, we might as well just do like a... Thank the zombie lord that it survived. Oh man. The ladder zombie I underrate quite a bit, I'm sure. I hardly find myself using this guy. Because I'm not quite sure, like, the strength of his ladder. Like the hit points, the defense it provides him. Like, is it a Conehead? Is it a Buckethead? Is it something in between? Is this what we're gonna do, Football Zombie on the bottom row? It's gonna be slow. But after this, it'll just be 2 P's worth of damage. I think it's worth a shot. Taking him a long time to eat. Oh, I'm not sure about that. He could go all the way. You know what, let's just do this. Let's get the magnet out of here, and then we can send, like, Bucketheads or whatever we want. Yeah, it's gonna be Bucketheads. Yeah. Okay, don't. Oh. Come on, make it through that first one, then it'll be much better. Okay, you're not on the spike weed anymore, you're good. You're golden. This guy's not slowed, because the... Okay, now he's slowed. What happened down here? Oh my goodness. Guess another Buckethead? And what's the most efficient way to... I don't think a Conehead's making the run. I don't know if this guy's making the run. Let's do a bucket just to be sure. Okay, we're ending round 3. Man... I hate to do it. I really do. I don't know if that's gonna even be enough. I hate those Frozen peas. We need one of those levels that's just sunflowers. Sunflowers as far as the eye can see. That's the only way we're gonna get to round 10. I'm not liking my chances. I lost like 325 on there. Okay, this is one of the, you know, the common ones. Lots of elements to consider. Watch out for the starfruit, watch out for the magnet, watch out for the umbrella leaf. He's in a corner all by himself, so he shouldn't pose a problem. But I don't see myself, like, using a bungee on these 4 squares anyways. Bungee on magnet and then digger on, like, the first 2 rows sounds pretty good. And then maybe we can just, like, send a Conehead with dancing zombies. That's a strat I just came up with. Instead of just sending a dancing zombie, send like something in front of it to help block the shots so that the dancing zombie is like guaranteed to live. Because, you know, once a backup dancer goes down, it doesn't come up immediately. There's a refractory period before it comes up. Let's do that. And by that I mean my digger zombie on these first 2 idea. That's the one thing I'm pretty happy about. That thing with the Conehead and the backup dancer, we'll think more about that. I'd like a backup dancer. If there's 3 rows left, like it's perfect for a backup dancer. 3 adjacent rows. You know what, might as well send this guy. Don't starfruit. What? I swear the last time I tried doing an imp across spikeweed, it lived. Maybe it has to do with like the because something I noticed in this run through of the game is the zombies don't have a like linear run speed. If you watch the shadow under it, which is like where their hitbox is, you'll notice that it has like, it's like a sine wave. Like it goes up a little bit and then it stays stagnant. And then up and then stagnant. So maybe I just got it on a... I thought it was predicting the... Ooh. Maybe I just got it on like a bad cycle. You know what? I think for the... In the name of science, let's do it from 2 squares away and see what happens. He survives! Look at that! That is an... I bet most Plants vs. Zombies players don't know about that. Very tricky, very tricky. Of course, it could have also been some weird interaction with having a plant there. but I don't think that's the case. Alright, so I really want there to be a dancing zombie down here, but there needs to be something in front, because he's not going to make it all the way. I think just like a regular Conehead would be fine, probably. That didn't quite... I wasn't thinking. Get rid of that starfruit so he's not killing my... He doesn't have an... I'm throwing. There's butter on my head. This run ain't going anywhere. Oh my goodness. Okay, here is a variation that isn't the regular one. Yeah, let's do 2 imps. Okay, Chomper, Fume Shroom, Squash. When there's a lot of like instant kills, like Squash and Potato Mine, I like to utilize a dancing zombie if possible. Or we can go in from the back using the Digger zombie. I think for up here that is the plan, it looks like. So graceful when he comes up. Like a ballerina. Okay, I was a little scared that the Chomper would, like, you know, eat him. Alright, you know what? I think, Bungee Zombie, Dancing Zombie, and it's a done deal. We'll just have to send an imp up there. Alright, it's done. 1, 2, 3. I think they each give 200, so we should be ending this level with 1,000 sun, which is good, I think. Unless there's like some issue with, yeah, there might be. Because I've noticed with the dancing zombie, sometimes he skips sun, like, yeah, I think it'll happen here. This dancing zombie, this backup dancer, isn't gonna get that sunflower. Okay, get off the spikeweed, please. Question is... yeah, I think... is it gonna end when we get all the brains? I hope not. Get some at least. Get some. Oh, we got all of it. Awesome. Alright, 925. Pretty good. And this is like the same kind, the same species. Alright, so... tied my hair up, it's a mess. I'm a mess. I've been on vacation the past like 7 days, so... what are we gonna do? That third row, man, it looks tempting, doesn't it? I think so. We could just do like an imp. Dancing zombie. Because the dancing zombie can survive a fume shroom if it's right there. I'm pretty sure. Just gotta get old Ricardo over there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, but he's... That's something I don't like about the backup dancer. He leaves some food on his plate. But he is very efficient on this variation. So maybe down here, well, first off, we're gonna make sure that fume shroom's dead. Then we're gonna send some of these guys in. Get the leftovers. Yeah, see, he survived, didn't he? I think Conehead down here, followed by second Conehead. And up here, I think we're just gonna have to use a bunch of imps. Something. This should be good. Or a bunch of Coneheads rather, because they're not gonna survive. That's a nasty little setup he's got. If we do Bungee Zombie on this guy. Now you might be thinking like Digger Zombie. No, these things are buried in the ground. So when the Digger Zombie tunnels through, he'll explode on it. Excuse me? I thought that was a done deal. What are we gonna do up here, dude? It's gonna have to be a bunch of Coneheads. Sorry to say. I don't think we gotta time them in any specific way. Well, we gotta make sure we get rid of that chomper. Okay, so it's gonna be that, and then that. And then we can do an imp afterwards to get the brain, because this Conehead will die there. This Conehead will die there. Oh no, this. Okay, it worked out. It worked out. I made a mistake, but I wasn't punished for it. So 1325 at the end of round 2. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm happy with it. I'm satisfied. Okay, the common variation. Magnet dead center. Good target for a Bungee Zombie. And it is out of Umbrella Leaf range. This down here looks fairly straightforward. Okay, we're gonna need to get like this seems like something that has to get done. Because there's just no way. You can't send bucket heads, you can't send diggers. And forget about a football head. Or whatever they are, football. Yeah, just football zombie. So let's do that. Get my hair up a bit more. Use one of these things. Okay. So with that guy gone... I don't know about a bucket here. Might have to do football. But we might be able to do like a cone head and a dancing zombie or something. You know what? I like that. Of course, butter. But back up. You are not alone, my friend. And maybe since the guys in front are going slow, maybe he'll be able to clean up after himself. Okay, this is going pretty good. But the cone is gone. You forgot one. Okay, good stuff. I'm liking this. Oh. Man, that guy just dissolves as soon as he rises. Okay, he's dead, so you're gonna summon him again, right? No, for whatever reason. Oof. Come on, summon him. Don't step on the spike weed. That's dangerous. Come on, summon a... Yes, okay. That's taken care of at the very least. It's something. This isn't a Triforce of Wisdom, but it's something. Conehead bottom row? That seems pretty good. And then, like, probably a bucket head for that one. And then up here, there's a split piece, so we can't do Digger. I'd love to, believe me. Put just a bucket there. This guy will live, right? This guy will live, right? Yeah, okay. So yeah, I think it's gonna have to be a football zombie. And it looks like we're gonna have 1475 if everything goes good, which it should. Unless he gets stun locked. No. No more butter. No more butter. No more. If his football helmet falls off before he gets to this guy... Come on, dude. I know you got it in you. Yes, yes! Eat! Yes! Sorry. Oh my goodness. Such a dopamine rush when he was just going to town after holding out for so long. This. Do you see what I see? Umbrella leaf, magnet. I hate when that happens. And there's a devilish star fruit there. Okay, this looks like a very complex one. The bottom looks the most straightforward. We could do like... Well, I don't know what we're gonna do actually. Because I don't think... Well, maybe a bucket head can get the job done. But the corn... It adds an element of uncertainty to everything. I'd love to do a backup zombie here, or a dancing zombie, sorry. To just clear that out. You see, there's 800 sun worth of sunflowers on here. So that's how much we'll gain from it, but what we lose is probably going to be a tad more. And the farther we go, the less sunflowers there's going to be. So you can't go on forever. Not like with Vasebreaker. Or I don't know if you can go on forever. I'm sure they're gonna add like at some point there's gonna be maybe 3 Gargantuars, and then maybe even 4. And eventually it'll just be mathematically impossible to get through there. Let's do a Buckethead. I hope this guy doesn't... Okay, good. Because if the Starfruit was firing at the same time, then I don't think he'd stand a chance. I don't like the look of that. If we don't get any butter, we might stand a chance. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and send a Conehead to help wrap up the job. Yeah, good idea. I'm glad I did that. We probably could have gone just 2 Coneheads. Oh, when's the Starfruit gonna trigger? Is he gonna trigger? I think he must do it like around here. Cause he didn't do it at all. Okay. Now what? This is a complex board state. We could do a digger zombie down here. And then like, ooh, yeah, ooh. I like. Probably do a Conehead in front just to make sure. Yeah. Something like this. Then digger zombie down here. We'll need like 2 imps, because he's not going to be able to get like... Ooh. What? I swear we did that earlier and he was able to... Well, maybe we didn't. Maybe I'm just making stuff up. I hope this backup dancer... He's not gonna make it. I was really banking on... Okay, that's good at least. I don't know if he's... Good. At least that worked out. I really just want to like send one of these guys again. We're at 900, that's not great at all. In the best case scenario, we'll be at 900. Don't summon on the spikeweed, please. Come on, get off the spikeweed! Okay, okay, summon someone. You're under attack. Oh, restart. Oh man, this has never given me this much trouble. What is the deal? I'm looking at that top row. You know what? Both shots hit him? You know, when I use Starfruit and a zombie is eating them, I'm pretty sure neither of the two forward shots hit them. How can we utilize a digger? Like the diggers. This looks pretty good. Now let's do this. And then worry about that magnet umbrella. A match made in heaven. We need like cone heads to get rid of something here. Either the we need I don't know what we need. Okay, 2 cone heads. You think 2 cone heads could take out the magnet? You know, a backup backup zombie? Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. This should be able to do numbers, I think. Come on, summon both. I guess the body has to like disappear before he summons, or he's able to summon them. That's my theory, at least. And hopefully it doesn't, like sometimes zombies will do like this long animation where they just like draw out their death as long as possible. What's gonna happen here? Come on, you can do it. Yeah. And I don't think the main dancer has taken any hits. I don't think it suffered any strife. So it should be able to... Well, regardless, like, a fresh zombie will be able to go through. Okay, and then... maybe we could do like a bucket head. Yeah, let's just do a bucket head. Imps to clean this up. Okay, 1100 it's gonna look like. That's very good. This might be the run. This might be the run. Yeah, he's got it, definitely. Here goes the arm. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, 1100, pretty good setup. Now, what's our variation gonna look like here? What's our... Okay, the regular one. Magnet, umbrella, dead center. Well, you know what we did last time? We did a dancing zombie. Maybe we should do that again. But there is a repeater right there. I think... it'll be fine. Get rid of that repeater. Please, 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 please eat it. Good. Okay, we stand a much greater chance of surviving. He has lost an arm. You know what? Send this guy in. just to make sure, because I don't think, like, the dancing zombie's survival is important. And once that forward-facing backup dancer falls, like, I'm very happy with that. I think we did very good. Now, there's a lot of stuff left uneaten, but actually a whole lot of stuff. I don't know if, like, an imp is gonna be able to, like, you know? Down here, I'd imagine. But that puff shroom is gonna have a lot of time. He'll have to go through 3 plants while being under attack. Yeah, we might. They're like, no, definitely not a pole vaulter. I don't think I've used a pole vaulting zombie in this video. Maybe I'm underrating it. Same with the ladder zombie. This definitely seems... No better, no better, no better. Okay, that was worth it. Summon... Okay, good, okay. Do you think an imp can... How much can an imp chew? Let's hope for a lot. 1, 2, here it comes. I don't know how much I was counting the hits rather than the... I think he probably got at least 6. Sun from the sunflower. So there would be 2 sun left, which is 50. So we'd break even on the imp. But there might just be like 1 left. But there might be 3. There's like nothing going on here. I think a Conehead should get the job done. He'll have to make a long spike walk. But as long as he doesn't get stunned by the butter... Yeah, he's making that. And let's just do a bucket head down here. So we'll have 1725. That is very good as far as I'm concerned. I think we're getting set up pretty nicely. Yeah, real happy with... Oh, we have 65,000 even! How nice! I'm happy with how this run is going. But there's still 8 more levels, 8 more chances for things to go horribly wrong. What do we got? The regular variation yet again. Okay, these two are in a long-distance relationship now. So that's good. Maybe we can utilize like a digger down here. But that's split P. No. Digger is a no-go, I think. Could probably do this. I feel pretty good about that. No butter. 4 plants to chew through. That's a lot of butter time. There's one already. If you can get rid of this with no more butter. Okay. Okay, but his hat fell off. Send one of these. No butter, no butter. Butter would be disastrous. Come on, this is it, the chance. Okay, we're good, I think. That starfruit, I told you! Did I not? Oh, always gotta watch out for the starfruit.
Brains.
Always gotta watch out for the starfruit. That, Okay, the magnet's gone. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Looks pretty good for a digger zombie through here. But we need to get rid of this thing, because he'll be attacking him as he's going left to right. So, maybe a dancing zombie here. But we need, like, something in front for him, I think. Because he'll be taking 3 damage. 1 from here, 1 from here, and 1 from there. Maybe something like that. I don't think he was gonna survive otherwise. Okay, okay. Oh. This is a pretty good dancing zombie run. I'll get rid of that starfruit. Okay. So the zombies... Oh wait, no, that was a different zombie. That was like the conehead we had. That's painful. That's even more painful. How are we gonna salvage this? We can do a conehead down here. That should be no problem. Can a conehead make this run? 2 damage, plus the spikeweed, plus having to... Might have to do a bucket head. This guy will live, right? Don't talk to me. It's falling apart. Still doing good, still doing good. Still doing perfectly fine. We'll just do a digger zombie. An imp afterwards. think Starfruit might be my new, like, least favorite enemy on this. That guy causes so many problems. Okay, Digger Zombie. And this is gonna take a while. So, I first played Plants vs. Zombies at my friend John's house. Back in, let's see, it was probably... I hope the digger doesn't, Okay, we're good. Yeah, let's see. It was when I was in the 10th grade, so that would have been like 2009-ish? Something like that? Maybe 2010? He's not gonna survive. I hate that. I really hate that. Yeah, I played it at John's house, and I was like really addicted to it. Eventually I had to go home though, and I tried looking... Funny story, I tried looking for the game, but he didn't actually tell me what the name of the game was. So I went to Google and I looked up Bloom and Doom. That's what I thought the name of this game was, Bloom and Doom. Because when on the cards, for like these zombies, ooh, hello, on these cards, you can kind of make it up there, but it says like Bloom and Doom Seed Company up there. I thought it was just called Bloom and Doom. Alright, what in the world is going on here? It looks prime time for a dancing zombie. Just like 2 dancing zombies to... Do we need that? Like, we could probably just do like a Conehead here, and that would wipe out that row. And then, well, that might need like a Buckethead. Okay, let's do a Conehead here. I didn't consider that they'd hide vertically too. Like, I knew that about them, but I didn't consider that in my strategy. Maybe let's do one of these and send this guy in. I wonder if this will, like, make us golden. It would be great if it did. Excuse me. This is kind of a bonus round. No way. Send this guy in. I'm fine with doing another one. Because we're at 1950. If he lives, that would make it worth it. And I think he's gonna get the job done. They're all scared. They're quivering. Alright, gonna have 2150 at the start of round 5? After 4 rounds? This is the run, I think. I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling very good about it. I don't get how he bites, but this one doesn't. Maybe it's like a coding thing. Alright, the regular variation. Got a magnet up front. Not very protected. I think a Conehead could take it out. That might be something we'll have to do. What about everything else? Dancing zombie wouldn't be bad too. I like the dancing zombie, what can I say? If I can get 3 rows for like 125 each, that's pretty good. I mean, usually it doesn't pan out that way. You gotta like thin stuff to clean up after and all that, but okay, if a dancing zombie went here, he'd be taking 2 damage up until, but if we do it like 1 like up here, I think that means, oh, but the starfruit, do not forget about the starfruit. Do not. That starfruit will wreck your day. Let's just throw caution to the wind and see what happens here. I want another. Well, that was kind of a throw. It filled me with such unfathomable rage that that starfruit is still alive. Oh, that... Oh man, this is a... Love it and I hate it. The magnet's gone though. We'll take care of that, just need to send an imp afterwards. You know what? Before we send a digger zombie here, we're gonna have to do something about this guy. Maybe... Well... Oh, but... Don't forget him. What are we gonna do about that starfruit? I think a buckethead is the only thing that can make it. Okay, let's do buckethead. Then conehead afterwards on that row. And then... I think we just need like cone heads. You'll live, right? Because you were 2 away? Now... Bucket. Bucket, we'll do it live. 16, wait, no, we need this going on. 1600, pretty good. I think we might have lost a little bit. Actually, didn't we have like 2100? I hope this imp lives. I'm unsure what's... 1, 2, okay, good. Halfway there, 1600 sun left. I remember there were, it used to be like, you wouldn't see this variation, like every time as it seems like it's doing here. Like each plant, it's incredible that each plant you have to worry about. You can't just ignore one plant. Each one serves its purpose. Like it's incredible how strategic this is. For how simple it is, you know? They really outdid themselves with this one. Do you think a Buckethead can make it through here? This is gonna be a good one. Just need like, in fact, we could do like a Conehead. Actually. Yeah, let's do a dancing zombie to like clear up all of this. Like I'm sure it can do some damage, you know? Thought about just doing a Conehead, but that would just take one row, care of one row. Do Buckethead down here. Then we can maybe do like I don't know. Oh, I didn't consider this guy shooting down. Oh, the Conehead should be able to do it. Hold us now. Okay. Yeah, we did some damage over here. Definitely. Please get rid of that corn thing. Alright, so... yeah, let's just brute force that one. And then... how about... how about let's split it up between two Coneheads? That way one doesn't get, like, perma-stunned. Seems to be going pretty good. One of them lost its cone. Protective headgear. Yeah, this is getting the job done. Good. 1675, 4 rounds left. I think this is the run. Poor guy, he doesn't know what's going on. All of a sudden he can't see, he can't move. I'd be scared too. Interesting. I see you. I am not going to forget about you and what you've done. Dancing zombie went here. I think he'd summoned before the squash. But he'd die before he gets to the snow pea. So, can use a bungee on the magnet. Well, no, we cannot. You might think there's no umbrella leaf, but it would take 2 bungees because the first would be eaten by the chomper. Ah, there's just so many different combinations. It's great. There's so much depth to it that isn't written out like on pen and paper. You can't just like make a walkthrough for this. So what are we gonna do? Live! All right. Let's do this, see what happens. I can't believe what I just did. Get this conehead through. You need to get rid of that star fruit. Don't got time to be waiting on the dancing zombie. Coming back, a panther. Okay, doing good, doing good. No butter, we don't want to see that. Especially not on the spikes. These puff shrooms they're gonna be gone soon. Oh, he's already showing his eyeball. Come on, summon a backup dancer. Okay, 1275. Fight. 1275. My hat is probably when I Okay, 1275. Just 3 rounds left. Ooh. This is like a variation on that variation. Yeah, see, it's only given us 3 sunflowers. That's, pathetic. I think this wouldn't be a bad idea. He'll have smooth sailing through these 3 rows. Which should mean that we get the sunflower and the 3 brains. That's all I care about. And I don't see any way that couldn't happen. For now. You know what? It's not gonna survive that. That's fine. And then like one of these, that. And then this guy behind him. Thousand Sun. $1,025 with 2 levels. Feeling pretty good about it. If there's like 20 minutes left in this video, you know that we're gonna make it. Maybe 25 minutes. This might take me some time to figure out. Okay. Two cone. I think 2 cone heads is the way to go. I probably should have just done like a backup zombie. A dancing zombie, sorry. But maybe instead I could make use of it elsewhere. But if I were to, where would be the best place? I don't think it's living long there. I'd like to get rid of that. Really would. I think, okay, we're either gonna use a football here or a dancing zombie here. Which is it gonna be? Let's do dancing zombie. We might do both. Who knows? Oh, I hate when they're slow. Like to block some. Okay, this is the part of the whole situation where it gets a bit uncertain for me. This guy needs to die. Needs to resummon him and get rid of that puff shroom. Come on, disappear, disappear. Okay, summon, summon, summon him, summon! It's okay. Maybe this guy? No, no, no way. $500, that's not super great. It might be even less. Probably could have just done a buckethead. Well, maybe, I don't know. That is a repeater. I'm fine with the football zombie. Yeah, yeah, a buckethead wouldn't have made it. Last one. Oh, I've got to sneeze. Oh, this is the moment of truth. Only 400 sun I can get here. So this whole thing has to cost less than 900. Think very carefully about this. This is the moment of truth. If we beat this round, we get the achievement, and that would be very nice. No star fruit. I'd like to utilize a digger up here. That looks like it could do some damage. A digger plus an imp. Okay, that's 175. Maybe 2 cone heads. I don't know. No, if 2 cone heads can get the job done. Digger here. That would be 350 plus 500 already. You know what? You know what? I've got an idea. Get rid of the magnet and then send a bucket too. Maybe a bucket here. I think we might have this. Please, please. So if we do a digger here. Hang on, let me get a tissue for it. There we go. No blow necessary, just a little manipulation. We gotta play our cards very carefully here. Or do we? A football player's making it. I'm pretty sure. So that would be, I'd have 400 to play with. We might send an imp in afterwards, just in case. Let's hope for no butter. If there's no butter... I think we have this. Because I can do diggers and imps afterwards to catch up. That'll be... I think we just did it. I think we did. Do you see it? I see it. Digger, digger, imp, imp. We even have some left over to play around with that I didn't calculate somehow. Feels good. We finally did it. It took some thinking. Definitely took some thinking. And there it is. Better off dead. See, now they only give you one sunflower. I think I'm gonna end on a high note. Because I have one imp left. Oh, that is a hard little mini game there. It's technically considered a puzzle, but it's that was fun. I liked that. I hope this was an entertaining video. That's not all my achievements. Just gotta do some more stuff. You know what? Let's end the episode while What was it talking about? Talking about the snail? Chocolate. It loves chocolate. Oh, he goes bananas for it. Let's end the video by watering our plants and seeing what they are. We got them in iZombie Endless. I think they'd be any plant. I don't think they'd be like strictly night plants. So I'm gonna guess, how about a left-facing kernel pult? And how about a right-facing Gravebuster? Those are my guesses. Well, you can't win all of them. They can't all be winners, kid. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, like I said, hope you enjoyed the video. This was just a one-off thing that I felt like doing. I'll see you next time. See ya.